Muli sa magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan at you're just in time for the opening tip. Kung hinahanap niyo po si Asi Taulava, ayan po, 5 na kaparehas ng buko ni Asi Taulava ang inyong makikita. Mobiline phone pass po up against Shell Velocity and Victor Pablo making the first shot of the ball game and he would miss. Of course, kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan ito Disney, itong Mobiline phone pass in the national solidarity. They have all died there here. Asi Taulava.
Everybody from coaching staff to players, even ball boys.
Pati natin, anak pa ni Bong Ravena kasama dyan. Pero susunod po natin yung mga kaibigan. Well, ito po ang ating sinasabi dito. All important ball games for both squads. Camaso, medyo iba yung shade ng ito si Camaso. Patrick Kern from 3. Pumasok agad. Nakatulong yata yung time yun.
Alright, so, you know, it's going to be a big thing for Mobiline's point guard to really be more consistent from the outside. We know that the field goal percentage of Mobiline is at about 43% as a team, but they're going to lose a lot of that because of Asi Taulava, who scores 21 points mostly from the inside.
Meanwhile, Mark Telan, he was to charge the best player of the ball game in their first encounter. Umpisahan natin with our quick tight starters. Yan po, Esplana, Marzan, Telan, Jackson, and Paras. And para sa Mobiline fan, Ravena, Cordillera, Pablo and Camaso. Our start is brought to you by Quick Tight, the all-in-one glue. Technology by Loctite. The miss coming from the Mobiline foam pals. Shell has yet to score in this one. And then firing from left quarter court. Good stop by Mark Telan. Benji Moraz. Overhead pass to Chris Jackson and a nice shot coming from Chris Jackson.
Gandang pasa ni Benji Perez at kaso nga lang, walang nag-rotate sa depensa para itong sa kupunan ng Mobiline.
Bong Ravena, he gets fouled. Ito si June Marta, natawagan na kanyang first personal foul. And the first team foul para po sa Shell Velocity. Of course, Bong Ravena, isang mga recent addition para sa Mobiline phone foul. Of course, alam mo yung po na overall coaching staff sa Mobiline phone foul. And they're now being headed by Coach Louis Alas. 4 seconds to shoot. Ravena firing a long one. Wala. Chris Jackson bringing down the ball for Shell Velocity. 9:45 to play in the first quarter. Illegal defense or
illegal defense. Si Jerry medyo naitlog sa loob, no? He didn't know who to pick up on defense.
That's Jerry Cordillera. Of course, Mobiline po mga kaibigan papasok in this ball game, toting a 4-win, 8-loss card. They have actually lost their last 3 games. So, Coach Louis Alas, yung record niya, well, he has only coached 4 games so far, 1-3 to Coach Louis Alas.
And that one game that they won against was against San Miguel. But people have to take note that was the game that Danny Siegel had to sit out because of suspension.
7 seconds to shoot. Here's Victor Pablo. Right elbow to Pablo.
Alam mo, Mon, minsan pag may nangyayaring ganyan sa team na nababawasan ng player either by injury or in the circumstance medyo minsan it becomes an inspiration to even play much harder. Parang kahit paano may konting positive sila makukuha.
Meanwhile, Benji Paras. Forward pass. At nakatungo ito si Benji Paras. 3-point lead para sa Mobiline phone pals. Binabagit mo yun na TJ, naalala ko noong 1996. Itong Swift, naalala mo ba yun? Nagpakalbo silang lahat.
Ay, oo.
Si Coach Yenga. Kahit si Coach Yenga hanggang ngayon, tinuloy yata.
Tinuloy na. Gusto niya yata, mas magang.
And it's Jerry Cordillera inside the shaded lane. Kicks it out. Patrick Fan waiting in the wings. Ang tagal na nila. Naghihintay sa kanto. Pasok.
Wide open shot for Patrick Fan. And as you mentioned earlier, it's key for them to be consistent at this. And he's doing that right now so far.
Patrick Fan, siya po ang Wilson Silver player. 1998. Ito, malaking tulong dito sa Mobiline phone pass. Jerry Esplana. Sana natin hindi maglalaro itong si Jerry Esplana in today's ballgame. Pero nagkamali tayo doon. Sa kanina si Dale Singson, yung binabagit ni Janelle So, na bagong addition dito sa Shell Velocity. Pagkat depleted din naman talaga line-up itong Shell Velocity. Dale Swingson has yet to see action. Pero mga kaibigan, yes, Dale Swingson is now wearing the uniform of Shell Velocity.
Siyempre, because they lost Anthony De La Cruz, who went back to the US to finish his studies. At ang isa naman si Romel Santos due to an ACL injury.
Don Camaso missing a long one. Meanwhile, pass good anticipation by Bong Ravena against 3 blue shirts. Hindi pipilitin ni Bong. Magsa-set up sila. Don Camaso, the dish to Victor Pablo. Short ang stop niya. And second serving para kay Victor Pablo. Nice passing by Mobiline Compal.
Good teamwork so far. Early goings for Mobiline. As you see this replay, nice baseline drive by Vic Pablo. Getting the second opportunity and gets the foul. Alam mo, ang magandang mababanggit dyan about the addition of Dale Singson is the good thing that this will bring to Shell is that Marzan can now go back to playing off guard, in which really his natural position. He only had to play point guard kasi yung time na naging injured si Jerry Esplana and also Romel Santos. So now he will be able to go back to his original, as we see Dale Singson on our screens. No? He will be able to go back to his off-guard position since they have a legitimate point guard now to back up Jerry Esplana.
Alam mo, matagal na lumulutang ang pangalan ni Dale Singson. Bakit itong araw na to? But of course, alam naman natin ito si Dale Singson who hails from Cebu at 3 taon pinag-champion ng UST, 94 to 95 to 97. Itong si Dale Singson. Meanwhile, 7.5 to play here in the first quarter. 7-point lead para sa Mobiline Compal. And Cordillera firing. Only 2 points so far para sa Shell Velocity. Nanggaling ni Chris Jackson. Another turnover. Bong Ravena open and late. Oh, Mark Talan challenging. There's a foul, no? Bong Ravena.
That's actually the second steal that Bong Ravena has made in transition. No, he likes that. He likes to just bait off. As you see that foul by Mark Talan, in which the 80 ball is the board. There's that steal again. No? In transition, the second time he's done that. He likes to anticipate those.
Yes, and Bong Ravena will trip to the line. Again, in the last 4 games, ang makikita mong very apparent or very obvious dito sa laro ng Mobiline Compal. Since time nila, mas bumilis yung tempo. Of course, with Bong Ravena anchoring so many fast breaks. Oh, that's coach, team manager, Debbie Tan. Kanina pa hinahanap si manager Debbie Tan.
Tinatanong natin kung nagpakulay din eh.
Ano lang, mukhang Strix ba lang yung tawag din?
Pwede na. Papasasaya mo?
Okay, and we approach the 7-minute mark here. Makita mo dito, 9-point lead na para sa Mobiline Compal. And Shell Velocity, hindi pa nila makuha yung kanilang offensive dito. Mark Talan against Don Camaso. Turnaround shot. The ball won't drop. And no second chance opportunity para sa Formula Shell. Trying to Jericho Dingera. Good tap by Chris Jackson. Again, ito pong, this will be the last elimination game para sa Shell Velocity. Samantala para sa Mobiline naman, PJ, they still have to meet itong Barangay Ginebra on Friday.
Actually, sinabi mo kanina, do or die pa para sa Mobiline. Do or die rin sa Shell kasi kung matalo sila ng medyo tambak pa ata, pag magka-3-way tayo sa last place, sa last lap, magkaka-quotient yan. And if they don't end up first in the quotient, they will have to face a playoff game against either Barangay Ginebra or Mobiline.
You don't do or die.
So, do or die for these two teams.
6-20 in the first quarter. Hand check foul called against Don Camaso. Yes, and ito hindi good ng para tayo. Analyst ng buhok ngayon dito, TJ.
Scrutinizing the hair.
Natin yung, pero naman napagkaisahan nila yan. I think last week, last Wednesday, they had a team mass. After nila magsimba, nagtunguhan lahat dun sa beauty parlor. At ang una yata nagpakulay, itong si Bong Ravena. At sumunod lahat na sumunod. Oo. Meanwhile, Patrick Tran, top scoring right now for Mobiline. And Don Camaso firing, missing. Mark Talan finally. Here's Jerry Esplana. Again, para sa Shell Velocity, they have actually lost their last 2 games after establishing a 4-game winning streak. Reggie Taras, all bubbled up. Chris Jackson gives it to Jim Marsan, sniping, firing, wala. Buhay pa rin ang Shell Velocity dito. But Mobiline is on top by 9. 5.5 to play in the first quarter. They tried to move the ball around and Mark Naalala firing a medium range jumper. Wala pa rin.
Grabe mo, napaka-horrible ng shooting ngayon from the field. Para sa Shell Velocity, they only scored 2 points. And we already have 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Look at our quick numbers and turnovers pa lamang. Hindi pa na para sa Shell Velocity. Mobiline. Wala pa rin turnover dito. Almost perfect shooting para dito kay Patrick Tan as he scored his 7th point. Our start is brought to you by QuickTime, the all-in-one glue. Technology by Loctite. 4:45 to play in the first quarter. You would expect itong Shell Velocity to really pound the inside lanes dahil wala itong asitaw laba. Pero they've been taking yung mga medium range jumpers at doon sila nagmimintis. Ito na naman, Benji Paras, jumper niya. Wala. At sa ilalim. At doon si Bong Ravena makakakuha. Ravena with a side step. Don Camaso left open. He must make that one in there. Wala naman ang Shell Velocity dito. Only 2 points para sa Shell Velocity as we approach the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. Benji Paras, bonus hesitation, and finally, top of the key jumper, pumasok kay Benji Paras.
Actually, they're not, it's not that their execution is really bad. No? They're executing pretty well, aside from the 5 turnovers, but they just really had their shots, but they just haven't been making them.
Yes, and at this point, talagang, dito rin ang alam dito si Coach Perry. Mahaba pa sa natin yung ball. 5 seconds to shoot. Victor Pablo. Makita mo doon, yung bola. Halos sila humahabol. And Camaso, firing, yes. At nakatingin lamang itong Shell Velocity. Ito, mukhang kailangan na mag-usap isa. Sabi ni Coach Perry, Ronquillo, tatawag sila ng timeout. Lamang po ang Mobiline ng 11. Magbabalik po kami. Sino kaya makakapag-uwi ng net na yan, TJ, dito sa ating All-Filipino Cup. At of course, alam naman natin sa mga nagkakampiyon, sila nakakapag-uwi ng, ng net. At
painit ang laban natin. At saka, lalo na ngayon patapos ng quarterfinals, every game will count kasi may placing pa yan. So even though you're in the top 8 or the top 4, you still want to get a higher seeding as much as you can.
At ikakatapos naman, kachutuning pa lamang. Yes, mga kaibigan, well, nakita niyo po yung kaninang diferensya. Isang may kulay, isa naman walang of course, ito po si Asitaw Lava, hindi na nga po nakapaglaro para sa Mobiline Foam Pals, pero nakiisa ang kanyang mga kakampi. Actually, buong koponan. Magmula po sa team manager hanggang sa ball boy na magpakulay ng buhok ala Asitaw Lava. 3.5 to play in the first quarter. At this point, talagang kontrolado ng Mobiline itong ating ballgame. Jane Mendoza against Bong Ravena. Mendoza pounding the ladder against Bong Ravena. Hindi niya itipilit yan. Chris Jackson giving it back to Jane Mendoza. And Mendoza firing. Wala Chris Jackson. Meanwhile, gets the ball back para sa Shell Velocity. Again, kanina si Jay Mendoza, yung mga medium range jumpers niya. Susubok ulit. Same spot. Tignan natin, wala pa rin para kay Jay Mendoza. And this time, makukuha na ng Mobiline Foam Pal. Ravena gives it to Camaso. He can block it, but again, Mark Naalala with a challenge.
At least finally Shell showing some aggressiveness. Kahit pa paano, nabanggit mo kanina yung rebound, medyo walang dive, no?
Meanwhile, timeout called here by Mobiline Foam Pals. Yun, and the mid-air collision between Don Camaso and Mark Naalala will be pausing for a break. A year ago, Mobiline started this conference with 7 straight wins, but Shell ended it with a championship. So, ito TJ, itong Mobiline Foam Pals, kanilang entering this conference. Aba, so take a look at Jerry Cordillera. Ayan po, at there's Asitaw Lava. Because they're meeting his numbers, as you were mentioning earlier. Almost 22 points per ball game. Fourth best in the conference kung numero ni Asitaw Lava sa puntos.
And he's the top rebounder in this conference.
At sa assist number 2 to si Asitaw Lava. 4 assists per ball game. And he is here right now to lend support to his team. 2:30 to play in the first quarter. It's now a 13-point lead para po sa Mobiline. 17-4. Benji Paras. Desperation of a shot. And the 24-second shot clock violation. Again, nothing seems going right para dito sa Shell Velocity. And look at Coach Perry Ronquillo.
They're still really struggling. Actually, in the early going, they were executing pretty well. They had their shots. From the top, a lot of the shots actually were from top of the key or the wing area. It's just that they weren't making them, and maybe they want to be more aggressive and start penetrating and driving the ball inside.
Meanwhile, Ravena Giving it to Patrick Tran. 5 seconds to shoot. Jerry Cordillera starts to make his move. The fall away. Nagulo pa ni Don Camaso. He gets it back to reverse. Wala pa rin Don Camaso. Masyado masigit sa kabila. Kinuha niya sa kabilang banda naman. And Don Camaso, he now has 6 points. 15-point lead para po sa Mobiline foam fouls. And here's Jay Mendoza. Really, Mobiline, Shell Velocity is struggling offensively in this ball game. Makukuha uli ng Mobiline foam fouls. Another turnover para sa Shell. Pablo firing. And this time, Benji Paras cleaning the glass for the Shell Velocity. A minute and a half to play. All important ball game for both squads. Naghihilang pababa itong Shell Velocity at Mobiline foam fouls. Jay Mendoza, nakatawa na doon.
Finally, they were able to take advantage of the inside in which walang double team dumating doon para kay Jay Mendoza.
Don Camaso almost got away with a drive. And Patrick Tran, meanwhile, ito illegal defense call laban sa Shell Velocity. Wala pa lamang yun. So sideline throw. And meanwhile, 2-man substitution. Papasok si Jerome Herset and Eric Reyes. At uubo naman si Patrick Tran with Don Camaso. At Patrick Tran, ang ganda na nilaro ng dalawang yan. 7 points kay Patrick Tran at 6 kay Don Camaso.
Good contributions from the starters of Mobiline. And we'll see how Hercito and Eric Reyes can pick it up off the bench.
Earlier, sinasabi ni Coach Luliana, saan nyo hahanapin yung 22 points na nawala nila with the loss of Asi Taulava. Meanwhile, Pablo with a buzzer beater, hindi pa pasok yun. Benji Paras tried to save the ball, but here's Dale Singson announcing his entry. Dale Singson passing up to Bridgeford Encarnacion, but a pick-off by Bong Ravena. Yung sinasabi ni Dale Singson, kailangan ko pang makilala yung galaw ng mga kakampi ko. Ehersito to Bong Ravena. Eto, matagal na magkakilala.
Sama ng loob ng Shell doon kasi nung si Ercito nag-drive siya from the baseline, all 3 Shell defenders were on him and there were 2 Mobiline phone fouls open on the other side at yun yung drop pass to Jerome Ercito. Another 2 points for Mobiline. They're up by 15, 21-6.
Only 12 seconds to play in the starting first quarter. Jay Mendoza, Benji Paras. They give it to Victor Encarnacion. The low arc shot, pumasok. Only 4 seconds to end the first quarter. At tingnan natin magmamadali ang Mobiline. Jerome Hercito. Hail Mary pa shot. Hindi yan lalapit man lang sa ring. At buko matatapos ang ating first quarter. Kinuha ng Mobiline ang first quarter dito. And Don Camaso top scoring for the Mobiline foam pass. Look at the effort of Don Camaso.